D1. My name is Maria De Leon, and I am a rising sophomore at Harvard University. Currently on the pre-med track, but who knows what'll happen in the next 3 years. I was an underclassmen representative for D1 during the spring of 2017, and I loved it so much that I want to run for secretary for the 2017-2018 school year. Being a secretary means I would have to be incredibly organized. As a secretary, I would have to take minutes during e-board meetings and facilitate discussions between all the schools in District 1. I also have to work closely with schools involved in District 1. Here's some background about me. I was born in the Philippines and moved to Chicago with my family when I was 6 years old. Chicago has an amazing Filipino community, so I grew up appreciating the Filipino culture, and I also grew up speaking Tagalog. I was part of my high school's Filipino club, where I helped organize culture shows and fundraisers. I was also part of my school's local school council, where I actually did have to take notes during meetings, so I have some experience with being a secretary. And I was an actual secretary for my school's National Honor Society, so I like to think that my secretarial skills aren't, lacking. I love the Filipino culture, which is why I sought out to be part of Harvard Philippine Forum when I first got on campus. There's not a lot of Filipinos at Harvard, so when I heard about District 1 and all of the schools involved in all of its events, I knew I wanted to get involved in some way. Finding Filipino food in Boston is hard enough, so just being around other Filipinos was pretty amazing. Being an underclassman rep during the spring of my freshman year was amazing because I got to meet so many new people from so many different schools. I also got to see how District 1 organizes events, meetups, and keep all schools in communications with one another. I believe I would be a great secretary because I am incredibly passionate about the Filipino culture, and I would love to communicate with the Filipino community that's around me. I'm also incredibly organized, so the minutes would hopefully look pretty good when they get sent out to everyone. Thank you so much for listening to me, and have a great day.